This is the signal flow graph given in the question, and he is asking to find the set of equations which govern this signal flow graph. And this is the question, that is, there is no mention of the nodes in the signal flow graph, but the equations equate the time derivative of the nodes x1, x2, x3 with the nodes x1, x2, x3 and the inputs u1 and u2. Now to find the answer, as the nodes are not mentioned, let us take inputs as u1 and u2 and this node as x1 dash. So this will be x, because the gain of this branch is 1 by s, which is the integration x1. If this is x2 dot, this will be x2, and if this is x3 dot, this will be x3. By assuming the nodes like this, let us find the governing equations. For node x1 dot, the incoming branches are, one is from u1 and the other one is from again x1 with gain minus alpha, that is minus alpha into x1, and another input is from x2 with gain minus beta. Next, for x2 dot, the incoming branches are, one is from u2 and other is from x2 itself, that is minus gamma into x2, and the other is from x1 with gain beta. And the third one, x3 dot, this is the one, this has two incoming branches, one is from x1 and one other is from x2. So the equation will be alpha into x1 plus gamma into x2. If we write these three equations in matrix form, we can write them as x1 dot, x2 dot, x3 dot is equals to, we need to find a matrix with elements which are related to x1, x2 and x3. For x1 dot, it is related with x1 as with gain minus alpha, and with x2 it is minus beta, and there is no x3 term, so it will be 0. The x2 dot will relate to x1 as beta, x2 as minus gamma, and x3 is 0. x3 with x1 as alpha, with x2 as gamma, and there is no x3 term. Plus, we need to find a matrix which relates to the inputs u1 and u2. If you see x1 dot, it relates to u1 as 1 and there is no relation with 0. So we can write it as 1, 0. For x2 dot, it relates with u2, so we can write as 0, 1, and x3 doesn't relate to input nodes u1 and u2, so this is 0 and 0. From the obtained answer, we can see that this x3 dot is not related to u1 and u2, so it is related to only with x1 and x2 with gains alpha and gamma. So whatever branch which doesn't have relation to the inputs will have only gains alpha and gamma. With this property, let us choose the right answer. In the first option, that is option A, x1 dot is not related to u1 and u2, but we can see that x1 dot is beta into x1 minus gamma into x2. This beta is the gain between these two nodes. So the option would be wrong, because the node which doesn't have any connection with the input nodes will not have the gain beta in its equation. So option A is wrong. And option B, x3 dot doesn't have any relation with the inputs. So x3 dot is beta into x2 minus beta into x3 as in this option. But here also it doesn't have any beta term in its equation. So option B is also wrong. In option C, x3 dot do not have any connection with the input. The node x3 dot do not have any connection with the input. But the gains are alpha and gamma, as we can see. So this option may be right. Then option D, we can see that for x3 dot here, there is no connection with the inputs. There is no terms of the input here. But here the gain is minus beta into x1 and minus alpha into x3. Here again minus beta term comes. So option D is also wrong. So from this we can interpret the answer as C.